What up? What up? What up? What up? We are back.
Yes, sir.
First I would like to say I apologize. You know what I'm saying, for actually missing last week. That was not my fault at all. It was not my fault. But
was that last week?
Today,
that was week before.
Today, how you feeling? How you feeling today, man?
Man, it's another Tuesday, man. So I'm always good on Tuesdays, man. I look forward to this day every week just to, come in here, have these conversations with you, man. Whoever else decide to jump on the panel with us, man. I live for this moment.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, we had a wonderful lady came by, Miss Lisa. And of course, the husband, you know what I'm saying, was in the back, listening to the whole ramble things, you know what I'm saying, putting this comments and input in. So obviously, True. I'm definitely interested in how today's show is going to be, especially coming from his response, his opinions, and based off the title that we do have today. Now, I know that Mr. Franklin is hearing us. One thing that we do want to do is dig into reality more than society. So we ain't going to hold y'all a little longer. So what's going on, Miss Lisa? We ain't going to hold y'all longer. We're going to bring on Mr. Franklin. What's going on?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
We are
doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right, man. It's a when I brought up this topic, a lot of people said that it can bounce a lot of ways when it comes down to, do black men respect black women. I just don't think a lot of people live in their reality truth, or just in reality, period. That's just my opinion. So before I even, say my spiel, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about people in general asking, do black males or black men respect black women?
Now you talking
Both
about now? Oh, okay. You talking about now or?
I mean, well, I could say now, but just in general, we have been labeled that us black men don't know how to handle black women. We don't know how to respect a black woman. Nor it's something else they be saying, like respect, handle, and something else. I can dive into that later, but those are the two main things that they say. And one thing that I get irritated with is when they say handle.
Okay,
you don't know how to handle.
You took the words out of me. I was going to ask you. I was going to ask you that question, like, as a man, like, do you really feel like you have to handle your woman? That kind of sound like a pet. Like, you handle your pet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so should you really have to handle your woman? You know what I'm saying? Like that I don't know, man. That's a slippery slope, bro.
I agree. I don't like the term handle. Just like you said, it's like your dog or your car or something. I can handle it around the corners. You don't need that.
Yeah.
You just, and to answer your first question, it depends on the guy. Because I've seen both sides. I've seen guys who disrespect their woman, and it's funny you asked that. I've seen them disrespect women in general. I used to think they were just doing it behind the woman's back, but I've seen them do it to their face too, and I just sit there tripping because I'm like, I would never do that. But the thing is, I've found that a lot of times women like that, and that trips me out. I've seen it, and it's like, why you let him talk to you like that? oh, that's my man. He could, no, that's no excuse. But see, I'm a gentleman, and I've always been. Thank you. I've always been a gentleman, and pride myself on being a gentleman. So there's certain things I'm not going to do, and talk any kind of way disrespectful to most people, but definitely not your significant other. I wouldn't do that.
She's Taliba said it could be a kink for some. So let me dive a little deeper into a kink, right? So I'm gonna say most. I say all. I'm gonna say all just to rubble some feathers, but most and some women, this handle comes from their bark. You feel what I'm saying? Like when they overpower your say, you know what I'm saying, or having too much opinion, they've been too aggressive, you know what I'm saying, or overpowering your authority, you feel what I'm saying, or it's just, and they feel like when we get upset or we trying to put them in their place, in a sense, it's what they call it, you trying to control me, that's when you can't handle a black woman like me, or you can't handle a woman like me. So it seems like we have to go tit for tat. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like, I'm telling you, like, you're aggressive. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling you that you over opinionated. You feel what I'm telling you that you're not in your femininity right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you that you're going toe to toe with a man right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we pretty much on the same page right now. So
I don't care about that.
Right. So since I'm telling you these things, I can't handle you. And I'm letting you know that you're pretty much neck to neck with me. We neck to neck right now. I might as well date a dude.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Mm-hmm.
I might as well, we might as well just go ahead and date a dude.
Right. I was like, it's supposed to be one guy in this relationship, and I'm gonna go on and play that role. I don't need you jumping in trying to take my spot, trying to do my job.
You figure with most women today, though, they feel like since they, they go out into the working world and they're handling their responsibilities as a mother, as an adult, whatever the case may be, they now feel like that alone puts them in the place of like, I'm doing like man shit. You know what I mean? Because they always say, I have to tap into my masculine energy. But to me, it makes it confusing. I ain't gonna say it's confusing, but it's like you can't just be a woman while doing all these things.
Right.
So it's like, to me, it's like, would it be okay for a dude to be like, well, shit, I don't want to do none of this shit. So I'm gonna act feminine because I don't want to do any of this shit. But like, if a man say that, you look at them like they're stupid. Like, nigga, you still a man. Like, you'll look at him like he's stupid. Right. But you will want a man to respect you in the aspect of saying, well, I have to take my masculine energy because I have to do these day-to-day tasks that essentially you put on yourself to do these day-to-day tasks. Because it's like,
right. And yeah, go ahead and do that. Handle your business, handle your job, take care of your kids, blah, blah, blah. You don't just leave that shit over here. Don't necessarily drag me into it and say, well, I told, like, I'm a boss at work and I can tell them this and I can tell them that and I'm gonna tell you too. You're not gonna tell me.
Right.
That's not how that works.
Don't bring that here.
Right.
Don't bring that here. So we had spoke about men creating the 90-day rule. A lot of women coming out speaking about it's the man's fault that they got pregnant. Right? It's the man's fault.
Like, you saw that look, right? I'm like,
it's, that's what they're saying. It's our decision on, what I'm saying, should we, wrap up or whatever because we're the man.
I mean, that is your decision. That is your decision as far as wrapping up. That's your decision in the whole. Because even if she doesn't require you to, you can still make the decision. Like, all right, I'm going to wrap up. Right. You know what I mean? So that part alone falls on you.
Okay, I give you that. I give you that.
Agree.
Like that part alone, only that part she can be like, nah, we good, whatever the case may be, but you can still be like, you know what, I'm not comfortable or whatever the case may be, so I'm gonna wrap it up. So that is on you as the guy.
Yeah. But it's not your fault if she gets pregnant.
That's not your fault.
Right. Yeah, I got 3 children. And there was 2 people involved in making all 3 of them. So I don't see how that my 3 sons is just on me.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, so no, I definitely disagree with that.
The only reason, one of the reasons why I say it's not really all on the man, because men do the sticking, right? So women receive,
right?
So we have so you already, as a woman, you feel what I'm saying, you have to be entered into,
right?
You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm entering you, you should already have a pause button. You have a play button and you have a pause button.
Right.
Pause. So once you hit the pause button, if I proceed after you tell me to wrap up or not, you feel what I'm saying, that's a case. Now, most men would love to be taken advantage of from a woman. You feel what I'm saying? That's kind of a kink to us. You feel what I'm saying? Like we barely gonna call laws on you taking advantage of us. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, 7 times out of 10, you will call the laws. You know what I'm saying? That the man will be like, well, skip that kind. I'm gonna still do what I'm gonna do. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the case.
The police. I'm calling the law. Fuck what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about. I'm getting the folks on the line like immediately.
Right, this was about to happen.
I feel disrespected.
I just want the women to realize how much authority. I just want them to listen to how much authority they have. They act like they don't have authority.
I mean, when it comes to sex, they do have the authority, because like in that aspect is like, even if you tell a dude, like if y'all getting like hot and heavy or whatever the case may be, and you tell him, hey man, we can't do anything unless you put a condom on. I mean, I don't know too many niggas that's gonna get too pissy and shitty. Like, you know what? If I can't hit raw, then I don't want it. Like, nigga just gonna go find the condom and do what he need to do.
That man might go to the store.
He's going to the store. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna go find the prophylactic that's needed, and he gonna come back and proceed where we left off at. Like, I don't know too many niggas that's gonna go upside your head or just get an attitude because you said he can't go raw.
Like, oh, what you think I've been doing? You don't trust me?
That's a reality. That's a reality statement, but they don't look at it like that. Another thing is, I want to pull up this, right, Mr. Franklin. Now you are OG. Now, before you get into a relationship, you step out. You're looking for a young tenderoni, right?
Okay.
Vice versa, the woman or the man looking for a long, a nice tenderoni, and you dressing up. I'm talking about you got your suit on. However you dress up, you dress up fly today. It could be jeans, sneakers, however you do it, right? Dress, however, right? Okay, boom. You get bagged, right? So now you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship for about 5 or 10 years. Okay. Now I'm gonna speak about reality. It could be, you know how like a woman could tell a man, dang, you don't care no more about how you go outside. A man could tell a woman, dang, you don't care about how you go out, you just go outside looking like anything. You know what I'm saying? But it could be comfortability. It could be because I got mine, I don't care about nothing else out there. You feel what I'm saying? Or it could be low self-esteem, whereas you just gave up on life. You feel what I'm saying? You gave up on your life, you gave up on you, there's no sparking relationship, there's nothing. Right?
So are you saying in relationships that you have to be like at your best appearance at all time? Is that kind of what you're relating or what you get into? Like there's no point in time where you can kind of like just, you know what I'm saying, relax yourself and like you know, she can throw on some sweatpants or whatever, go run around, do what she need to do. Like you saying she got to be like Sunday best every day for you?
Well, no, not for me. I'm just speaking in general. This is a reality situation, right? So I done heard a relationship, you know, what I'm saying, like a guy. He would say, man, before we got together, you know what I'm saying, you used to be the baddest thing on the block. Now all of a sudden you go into the grocery store with joggers on. You know what I'm saying? What's this about? But she can literally be in a comfortable situation. Same thing with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't feel like we have to, you know, dress up to go to the grocery store anymore. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like people hold that against you now. Like they hold that against you.
It's a good chance when you met a nigga, that nigga had sweatpants on. Like, it's a good goddamn chance when you met a nigga, this nigga already had sweats and a t-shirt on. Like, let's just be for it. Especially we talking about the grocery store, nigga. The grocery store, nigga, I'm in some flip-flops. Now, the sweatpants might be clean, fresh white tee, but nigga, they're still sweatpants and flip-flops. Like, nigga, I'm not finna goddamn go groom myself from head to toe to go grab a pack of bacon, nigga. Like, we just doing too much. Like, we doing too much, nigga. I'm going to get some bacon, a dozen of eggs, nigga, and you know, some arugula, some shit. Like, I'm not gonna G that up.
See, I don't know if that's a age difference or what, but like what I got on now, I just threw this on to go to the grocery store.
You clean though.
But I had something else on that was equal to this when I went to the grocery store, because that's just how I am. I don't wear sweats outside of the house. I don't wear flip-flops ever.
We're bougie.
Yeah, we're bougie. Yeah, as she said, we're bougie. I know I'm bougie. I have no problem admitting that. But
I don't like flip-flops at all. Look.
Yeah, nah. Those like flip-flops. That's sliders. I still wouldn't wear them out the house, but that's sliders.
Ain't they would be considered flip-flops, right? No.
Hey, so do you hold up?
Your toe, and that
right?
Oh,
do you do the things between your toes?
No, hell no. Them thong sandals. Them the thong sandals y'all talking about. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay. No, hell no. We're gonna do that. But the slide, okay, we'll just say slide for the. I call them slide flip-flop because they all flopping off your feet. So right. I mean, you know, I'll wear these to the store real quick though.
Right.
No, but this is where I was getting at, right? So with that scenario, when it comes down to black men respect black women. Now, you got one side that don't care about wearing joggers, flip-flops, you know what I'm saying? I mean, her pants might be up, wearing showing the socks. She don't have no makeup on, eyelids not done. She just, hey babe, I'm about to be back. Even the guys, you feel what I'm saying? Like, hey babe, I'm about to be back from the store and come back. There's nothing spectacular. Then you got the ones that got the flap, spend 2 hours in the bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta do the makeup on. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta show the cleavage. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta get buck wild to go to the grocery store.
Right.
Is that in the line of do black men respect black women?
Well, all right, so you're gonna have to kind of rephrase that question.
Yeah.
So we can get a better so I can get a better understanding. So are you saying like in the aspect of like saying that if you seeing a woman out like that just to do some regular running around, I don't know, like I'm confused on where you like as far as the respect aspect with that.
No, look at the scenarios. Just the scenarios, right? You have one that's in her comfort zone. She's not really looking. And the person that's doing the flapping and stuff like that, she might not be looking for attention. But it's two different scenarios, right? So you have one that's comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? It's going out. She going there and just come back. She didn't spend no time. She just put some shoes on, boom, boom, go come back. But you got another one that gotta put on a whole outfit just to go to the grocery store.
That might be her comfort zone.
Right. I'll give you that one because I've been told I do too much just to go to the grocery store, but that's how I dress. That's how I dress.
Well, we know who tell them who do too much.
Exactly. You saw the look.
We know who tell them that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
I'm saying that may be her comfort zone, because that's just how her appearance is to everybody on the day to day. So that very much could be her comfort zone to do her makeup. Now, mind you, you got some women, nigga, they wake up 3-4 hours before they gotta go to work so they can beat their face up.
Right.
Like literally, like nigga, she gotta be work at 9. She been up since 5 so she can get her makeup and shit together. Bitch, she losing sleep so she can get her makeup and shit together.
Right.
So this could really be her comfort zone.
Okay, so instead of speaking, okay, where I'm getting at is what would be a reason why a black man lose respect for a black woman?
Through the same scenario or just general?
Same scenario, different scenario. Just the reason why I bring up these scenarios is because it's a lot of people degrade someone because of their comfort zone. You feel what I'm saying? Because their reality might be comfortability, just like y'all said. You know what I'm saying? Like they might want to look pretty and be pretty because it makes them feel good. You know what I'm saying? They dress down might make them feel more comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? But you got these insecure people that think that what they're doing, they either don't care, from the ones that wearing joggers, and then the ones that's actually doing the makeup and dressing up, you know what I'm saying, they doing it for society.
Oh, I got a good scenario for that. I got a good scenario for that. So we just take a woman, just for the sake of the conversation, please, women. I'm only doing this for the sake of the conversation right now.
That she said she ready to.
You take a woman that's like 250, 260. She got a lot of gut, but she outside in the biker shorts with the crop top. I'm losing a lot of respect for you, because for one, you ain't got the body for that outfit. Let's just keep it player. You don't have the body. You don't have the body for that outfit. You got stomach hanging all out, so that means you don't care about. You have no disregard for public safety. None. It's kids out here.
Right. People might see that. They go blind.
Like, niggas is gonna see this, bro.
Right.
Children is gonna see this. Young girls are going to see this. So now they're gonna think it's okay for them to be outside like this. You don't fit that profile. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like any woman should really just be outside, biker shorts, crop top like that. But that's your thing, because you got chicks that work out. She could be leaving the gym. This could be her workout attire. But you also got the body profile to fit that outfit too. So I would definitely lose respect for a woman in that scenario. And I'm just saying that's just for the sake of the conversation. Don't nobody cut my feet off.
I don't know if I would lose respect. Now, if it's somebody I know, I'm gonna question them, because that's who I am. Like, why'd you wear that?
Why you out here like this?
If I'm that close, if we're that comfortable, I'm like, no, go back in the house. Don't what is this? But like, if I just see somebody out like that, I'm probably just gonna react in here and just look the other way, because I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with me. I can't believe she did that, but that don't have nothing to do with me.
So does that fall under the category of not protecting your black queens? Because she needs to be protected.
She's right here.
I mean, not your personal black queen. Because let black women tell it, we are responsible for every black woman that's around. Let them tell it. Let them tell it. We are supposed to protect any woman that we see because it's a black woman, whether she put herself in the situation, whatever the case may be. We're supposed to step in as men and protect these women. So if we see a woman in this situation and we know for a fact, like, this is detrimental to your health.
Yeah, if it's something like that, I mean, it's like you see somebody and they're like, somebody's beating them up in the store or whatever. You're gonna be like, you feel compelled to, I don't know, call the police or go and say, hey, just calm down, what's going on? Why are you doing this? Blah, blah, blah. Not me. But
so we shouldn't help protect them from their mental health either. Because if you're outside and you're 260 and you got your stomach at some biker shorts and a crop top and your gut is everywhere, you have mental issues. Somebody need to protect yourself. Are we not responsible in that aspect too? I'm just saying. I'll just have questions.
It's like you said, that could be their comfort. I'm not condoning nothing.
Right.
But that could be their comfort. It's making me uncomfortable, and probably the little kids that are around. I get that part, but I'm not gonna go, hey, go back unless we're close. I'm gonna be like, why are you wearing this? Why don't do that? But if it's somebody I don't know, that ain't on me. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad, but it's not on. That's not on me.
Okay, hey, I'll take it. I gotta play devil advocate sometime. I'll take it.
Let me ask you a question about that.
Okay.
Or the ladies that are watching. Do they feel like we're supposed to do that? We're supposed to go out and go, why you got this on? I don't know you, but you should not have wore that out.
Oh no, they're going to say we're body shaming her at that point.
Right.
They're going to say we're body shaming her because we're trying to get her to understand, like, you don't fit that body profile. You don't fit that outfit profile.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That outfit isn't for you.
Right.
You don't have the.
But if you say that, you're body shaming them.
That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say we body shame.
Right. So at that point, okay, don't body shame. And then you knew what you had on when you came out. That's how I look at it. You knew what you had on when you walked out the door. That's on you at this point.
But you take you flip that scenario. You take a dude, you know what I'm saying? He 280. He got gut everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He come out, gray sweatpants, no drawers. They call a nigga fat.
Mm-hmm.
It's not body shaming at that point.
Right.
It's just this nigga's fat.
Right.
But if we call her fat,
yeah, it's definitely a double standard. It's definitely a double standard, but it's like, unfortunately, that's so accepted now.
Too.
Or it's always been accepted. If a guy goes out like that, oh, he's fat, and keep it moving. But if a woman does it, then it's like it's an issue. It can be an issue.
I got a question.
Can we respect that?
This gonna be a home run.
Now you see where I'm at now.
I
can respect that.
But it's like this. It's a potential no-win situation.
Yeah, that is true. Do you think men are naturally attracted to bat wings on women's eye?
Get the fuck out of here, nigga, with the dark wing duck. Oh.
Like, do you think like are we really attracted to that?
See, okay. I'm trying to remember because it was a class I had at some point, but men, for all intents and purposes, and again, I'm not trying to start nothing.
I got you, baby.
Okay, I'm not trying to start nothing.
When she said we're supposed to let them know.
When women put on makeup,
good luck with that.
Right. When women put on makeup, and I've asked a lot of women because I'm inquisitive. I ask questions like, "Why do you do this? Why do you do that?" A lot of women put on makeup. They think it makes them look better and it makes them more attractive. Now, as far as men, when we see, speaking personal preference, when we see that, I have seen women, like lipstick can change the entire day, can change everything from what you see, what you first see. Lipstick, whatever else, but as you call them, the bat wings, that's a lot. And I've been in a restaurant and the waitress comes over and telling your what the specials are, and I'm like this. I don't hear nothing because I'm staring, going, her eyelashes start like right in the middle of her eye. Why is it? And I was like, can you say that again? Because I missed the whole thing. Because literally, it'd be like right here and going over. I'm like, you didn't even try to put the whole, the whole eyelid up. And then I've seen people who, and like they go the total opposite. And they've got them on, and I'm staring because I'm like, are those real? Because they put them on perfect.
Well, we know they're not real.
Well, no, I used to work with a girl, and she had them, and I literally, like, when she first started, I was like,
I'd be wondering how the hell they can see with them on.
Right, personally. But that's the thing. Now what you talking about? Was at the restaurant because they're like this, and they're talking, and I'm like, you can't see me. You don't even know.
No way you can read this menu.
Right, you memorize that menu,
and they gotta go out there like this.
Right, they're like, what's the special today? And they're like,
oh man. Oh my gosh. Hey, Latoya, you about to get us we about to get us catch a case. Come on, we supposed to let them know.
Nah.
Yeah. That's a case we about to catch.
I mean, she make a valid point though. So I mean, but you right though. If we do stand firm on that, it's 9 times 10 gonna lead to an altercation that don't know, man. Like we're gonna be boxing out in the parking lot wherever we at, because
and women care crazy. So I ain't.
Okay, let me ask Latoya this, right? Do you think that if men was to step up and speak their piece, speak their truth in a direct form, it will be less women out here looking stupid? First question is this, and this is for you, Mr. Franklin. This is, I want you to answer this first.
Okay.
It's on the screen.
Do you believe being directed? That's a really good question. It depends on the person. It depends on the people in a relationship, because some people want to live the lie. Like, you look fine in that tiny bike short thing. You that's hot.
That mug's a suck up. Like,
right.
Oh, no, damn well your ass shouldn't be shopping on Shein.
Right. But yeah, it depends on the person, because I'll ask Lisa in a minute, does this look stupid? What I just said stupid? What I did, was that dumb? And I want her to be like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Or, normally it'll be before I do it.
But see, you as a man, you will ask a question as far as clothing go, as like, hey, babe, does this match? How does this look together? You'll never sit here and ask your wife, hey, man, do I look fat in this shirt? Or do I look fat in these pants? That's not a question you're going to pretty much ask her. But that will be a question she will ask you, though.
Right. And
so this is what I'm saying. In those particular scenarios, and if you do, for the man that does have the plus size wife, if she asks you like, baby, do I look fat? Why lie to her when she knows she fat? Like, let's just be real. Let's just be real here.
That's the thing. Okay. They wouldn't.
She know the meal she's cooking in the house. She trying to get you fat. So that's what I'm saying. Like, come on. Let's just be real here. Yes, baby, you look fat in that motherfucker.
Okay. I probably wouldn't say it like that.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem.
I'll get this. I get the point across, but I wouldn't say, yeah, you look fat.
So you don't. So you feel like in that scenario, being direct.
I'm gonna get the same. I'm gonna get the same information across, but I'm gonna be like, why don't you wear the other ones? I like the other ones better. I don't really care for those.
Put me in, coach.
Oh God. She's asking to can she respond? Can she respond?
By all means.
Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear her?
We can definitely hear you.
Okay. I am a big girl. And number one, he loves it. So that's number one. Number two, I'm cognizant of how I'll go outside, because I do come with some natural humps and bumps that show regardless. So I'm cognizant not to embarrass him when we're out in public. Like we went to a meeting yesterday and I was like, is my cleavage out too much? Because, you know, if it's a social event, my chi-chis will hang out. But if it's a business meeting, I cover and I dress respectfully. Now, Lane Bryant, as Jonathan's been putting in the chat, is a wonderful activewear for large women. So there's no excuses. And if you're gonna wear Temu, do Temu Curve Plus, baby. Right.
So but all women doesn't have that cognitive mindset that you may have to be aware of your natural curves or whatever. Some women don't have that mindset.
Well,
and they will push the envelope with some of these outfits.
Okay, then they need better friends.
Because they will see the model.
But like to a degree, I mean, there's some things that's sexy that you wear only at home, and you leave a little mystery and some imagination, so that way everybody's not seeing your hey nanny nanny when you bend over, sneeze, cough, or blink your eyes. I don't.
But see what I'm saying? Like you catch certain women, they see certain outfits, and they'll see it on the woman that's modeling the outfit, and they're like, "Oh, you know, this outfit is cute," and it's like the outfit is really cute, but it's cute on her, right? Because she has the body profile for said outfit.
Right.
Your body profile won't fit that outfit, but yet they'll go purchase that motherfucker anyway. And then they throw it on and they don't get the look that they want to get. Now they asking you like, hey, how this look on me? And then you tell a nigga straight out, you like a goddamn fool. They mad at you.
I cannot.
Look. Reality, right? So I told y'all in the beginning, reality versus society. We live in society, you know what I'm saying? Like society is what got us messed up in 2025. I promise you, if more people live in reality, letting these people know, like, yo, that ain't it. I mean, you got 3 rows up under that crop top that you're trying to put up there. It just created 3 rows.
Maybe 4.
You shouldn't row that.
4 if she's pushing a big body bourbon.
I'm trying to tell you. Then they create 5 rows with the pants. Just let your stomach. You wear it. Wear a shirt that's comfortable, but don't wear a pair of pants from that's gonna create 5 rows.
But see, that's when they get to tucking that stomach in, and then they looking at a nigga like we stupid for letting them know, like, hey, bro, you got too much gut tucked down in them pants right now. Now, don't get me wrong. Some niggas like the fupa. Some niggas love that fupa. Some niggas, they'll play with it. They'll do all type of shit with the fupa. It's whatever his preference is. I'm not knocking that. That's some guy's preference.
Right.
But don't get to asking crazy questions. Then when you get a solid answer, you looking at the nigga because he gave you a solid answer. Like, yeah,
no.
That ain't it for you, for real.
Right. And okay, I'll give you that because not everything on Temu and Shein or anything is for everybody. Just because they make it in your size, that may not be your actual size. You lying to yourself, or it's not gonna look the same when you put it on.
See, that like a nigga like me. I'm a husky nigga. That's like me trying to go shop in H&M. That's for the skinny niggas.
You can there's nothing. I bought 2 ties at H&M. That was it.
That's for the skinny. But I know H&M for the skinny niggas. Right. Nigga, they got shit in there that say XX small, nigga. Nigga, that's super. Like, nigga, that's for the skinny niggas.
I seen a 300-pound nigga. You know what I'm saying, with some goddamn skinny jeans on. He couldn't even put it past that. He couldn't put it up no more.
But see, they'll talk bad about. But the thing is, they'll talk bad about that dude though. They will talk. I mean, they will drag this nigga through the mud, dry mud, red clay, white dirt. They will drag him through any mud they can put their hands on. Right. But you put a woman in that same scenario and she in some shit she knows she shouldn't be in. We body shaming.
But that's the thing.
How can we respect that?
Now, if you're in a relationship with that person and y'all have a strong relationship, I don't think it'll be when you body shaming me. You know what I look like because you know what your partner looks like. But if it's just like you were saying, just out at the mall,
even if it's my partner, Even if it's my partner, it's like I clearly I like what you got because I'm with you, but don't ask me no stupid ass question either.
No, I get in trouble.
Clearly, I like what I see because I'm with you.
Right.
But don't come ask me no dumb ass question like, oh, babe, do I look fat? Yes, nigga, you fat, nigga.
That's where my issue comes from. I'm so damn direct to the point to where, like, my wife will tell you right now, like she say that I don't care. She think that I don't care when I do care. I'm speaking because I care.
Because you care.
Right. I don't care if I'm quiet. If I'm around you and I'm quiet, I don't care. But when I'm talking, I'm able to, if I give you a minute of back and forth, it's because I care. Now, if you say something, you feel I'm saying, I'm quiet, I mean, I don't give a damn what you do. I don't care.
Bro, you still fat at the end of the day, bro. It is what it is.
Factuals. But I get in trouble with that a lot.
Call me a fucking umpire, bro. I'm calling it how I see it, bro. I'm calling a strike a strike. I'm calling a ball a ball. If you ask me a stupid ass question like, do I look fat in this? And you know you 250 plus, don't get mad when I just say, yes, you look fat, baby. Like, I still love your fat ass, but yes, you look fat.
Hey, so look. So real. You just popped on. I appreciate it. So what is one thing that a black man will lose respect for a black woman? Not just a woman, because obviously these black women feel as though that black men don't respect a black woman. Yeah, it's a thing now. You know what I'm saying?
No going on, real man.
What's good, y'all?
You all right tonight, brother?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Just had
welcome, my boy.
Lemonade. I'm straight. How y'all doing?
You look like you done smoked one for real.
What? I probably look tired.
Yeah, you look like you done chief one for real.
Come on, chief, a good one.
You want some of that heavenly grass tonight? You want some of that heavenly grass?
I've never seen you really relaxed.
But so you asked about that. Okay, so I believe that it's when she disrespects the guy, he can lose respect for her. So I've seen there's been many.
Break that down. See, a lot of these black women don't understand the disrespect area. You feel what I'm saying? Like they use the word you can't handle me in a disrespect form. You can't handle me disrespecting me though. You disrespecting me at the same time you're talking about I can't handle you. That don't make that make sense.
So like you said, I've seen like where like a black woman, you know, y'all know my racial background. I'm all of them, but I'm half black, and that's how I grew up. And I've seen a lot of black family, and I've seen where the lady is very, outspoken. Nothing wrong with being outspoken, but disrespect can come in, and when she does that, then the guy can be like, he's like over it. He's like, he's like, I'm through. He's mentally gone, even though he may still be in the house. He's mentally gone. That disrespect can be like, I make more money than you do, or I take care of the house, you don't, or, try basically, and don't really appreciate what he does. Like when you get to a place where you don't get appreciated, you do everything you can do for the house that you can do, and you get pushed down, that can make you lose respect.
Well, I mean, in today's society, like nigga,
that's a good breakdown.
Like if you're not paying the rent, if you're not paying the car note, light bill, gas bill, kids bill, her phone bill, her hair bill, her nail bill, right, and whatever other bill she acquired with her, nigga, you not holding it down. Let them tell it.
I mean,
I'll give you that. No, I just got divorced.
Let them tell it.
Yeah,
you're not holding it down.
Right. Because with her, it was like, you need to go get a second job. And I'm like, we got enough money. We're going to be all right. And at that point, she's like, no, that's my money. So you need to go work 2 or 3 jobs to pay for everything. And my money is supposed to be my money.
See, she's smoking good. She's smoking good, right?
Good. Crack. That'd be crack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Right. Hey,
boy.
Shout out to Ebony. I know this young lady personally, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. She said direct doesn't mean be rude. You need to tell your black women that. You feel
But I'm saying though, how do you tell somebody directly without what your direct answer may hurt their feelings because they don't want to hear the direct answer? You may not even be rude about it, but the fact that you're giving a direct, truthful answer can very much hurt them because they don't want to hear that shit. They want you to lie to their ass. She wants you to tell. She literally wants you to tell her, no, baby, you look good as hell in that outfit. You look slim when you know goddamn well your ass ain't slim.
That's why I said I'd do my best to get the point across, but I wouldn't be rude about it.
Right.
Like Lisa knows, is one thing that I just can't have. You can't wear a bonnet outside.
Man, oh my fucking God. Oh my
or pajama pants.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
Now, is that a relationship thing, or should that
Nigga,
just
that
not
shit,
happen? Period.
That shit's fucking in general, bro. That's just in general. But I be wanting to slap that shit off their fucking head every time I see it, boy. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
Look, I got. Well, let me finish this conversation right here, right? So let's just take a stab at this comment right here, and then we'll jump back on that. So when she said direct doesn't mean be rude or hurt people's feelings, trust that saying you don't look good or you're out of shape works just as well. So now,
what I said?
that's what she's wrong at. We can't say you out of shape. A man can't tell a woman that she's out of shape. That's almost impossible. That's being rude. We basically just telling you the fact.
But saying you out of shape is this literally the same equivalent me saying you fat.
Yeah. I mean, we can't say that. And the beauty standards most women follow were created due to the preference of men or to track one. No, we didn't create makeup. We didn't create the damn fat
most dudes though. They say they want a natural woman though. That's the crazy part. If you put 100 men in a lineup, I guarantee you 85 of them gonna say they want a natural woman.
Like, I mean, like they act like we woke up like, dang, man, I want my woman to be like, you know what I'm saying, like body built, muscle type, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, create this and create that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, hey, go to the store, you feel what I'm saying, and get 6 different looks. You feel, go buy 6 wigs and make sure that they all different. You feel what I'm saying? So I want you to come in and look like Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Miss Tank the singer. You feel what I'm saying? Erykah Badu. Hey, bring them all in. So when you get dressed, you feel what I'm saying? This day you this person, this day you that person, this day you that person. Now change your makeup too, because last time you had the number 4. You feel what I'm saying? So this day you need number 6. We ain't going shopping for all these type of looks. Y'all doing this. That's what y'all decide to do. Now, my wife put on a wig 2 days ago. I'm like, damn. So you telling me that all you gotta do is buy wigs and I can just date anybody I want? You know what I'm saying? Like I could date 10 or 20 women just by different wigs.
He said a wig.
No, you can't. No. I'm not. No, fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not even finna let that fly, bro. I'm not letting that slide. I'm not letting that. You're not getting that through. No, you're not getting that through the toe, bro. No, that shit is not coming through the toe. It's not happening, brother. No.
I'm just saying though, like they be. Hey, listen, it's real out here, man. It's real out here. That bro.
You want to be? Let's be gangster about it now.
Any
woman in our age bracket, 35 plus, 30, 35. I'm just gonna say 35 plus. In their teen years, but you was natural. You might have had a couple little enhancements, like little eyeliner, but you were natural. Y'all really wasn't doing weave like that at teenagers. Not like teenagers are doing it now. When I was a teenager, no, women, like females, they were natural.
Right.
They really were. If they had weave, it was braid because they had braids, like some form of braid.
Yeah, I was trying to get where you was coming
from. They wasn't slaying wigs, nigga, quick weeds and all that. They wasn't doing none of that. Right? You were a natural chick.
Right.
Y'all didn't get into that shit until recently.
Yeah, I dated I dated a girl so natural that she had nuggets on her head.
What? Whoa. When you say nuggets, come on now, you're gonna have to clear that up.
That one.
You're gonna have to clear that up, sir.
You know how your hair's so short, you can only create balls. You find what I'm saying? Because your hair is not long enough. So you got like 2 or 3 nuggets. You feel what I'm saying? On your head. You feel what I'm saying? In the hood life. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's just not long enough. Like you probably got enough money.
You was in the trenches.
Come on, they were going through the
trenches.
And hey, you know what's crazy though? Another thing is we didn't grow up on the designers, the tattoos of the
no.
What's some things called? Edges. We didn't.
Edges.
I didn't grow up on that.
The baby hair shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but you had chicks that like in my younger days, if they had that grade of hair, they'll have the little shit swooped up. They'll do that, but they had to have that grade.
It'd be like right here.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you figure they was rocking bangs and shit,
right?
You know what I mean? So they would just have that grade of hair, so that would make sense. But a lot of that shit just really started like
stop the press
within the recent years.
Stop the press. LaToya, ain't you the one said that it will be? Well, I'm a bag up. I'm a bag up because this is what you said. I believe it will strengthen the bond, and that came from this comment right here, right? So the original statement was, do you believe being direct in a relationship strengthens or weakens? You said strengthen. Now all of a sudden you come back and you say this right here. Y'all need to choose your words. Don't say she's out. I'm just trying to put certain things together and make jam.
Make it jam.
I mean, at this point, we whipping up preserves, bro.
Right. It sound like jam.
It's just whatever flavor preserve you want, nigga. That's what we whipping up, bro. Like, just pick. I got proof,
but choose your words wisely. She said it again. Now,
kind of hard to do that. It's kind of hard to do that and tell the truth, bro.
Ebony got a lot of natural hair. Ebony does.
She said they used to call her Little Bow Wow.
Little Bow Wow. Now, hey, you must be a thick Bow Wow. You definitely a little thick Bow Wow.
He said,
jam like Jello. No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See that y'all what y'all want from men?
It's too much Jello out here. That's the fucking problem.
That's the thing.
That's the fucking problem right there. It's too much.
We only giving y'all jam, but y'all want to put Jello on top of the jam. You can't make it's not the same thing. So it's either we could be direct or we can't. Jello and jam is not the same thing.
It ain't the same.
Whoa. Yes. I'm glad you went there.
Okay.
I think that's a conversation for women to have with other women.
Yes.
I don't know anything about I can't educate no woman on the yeast infection.
I'm gonna tell you what caught eyes in the streets. Pussy prints, okay? Because the pants was tight. All right.
I appreciate the quality print.
Now, I'm just letting you know. Now, when you say tight,
I appreciate a quality pussy print. I'm the first nigga to tell you this.
So when you say tight clothing can cause a yeast infection, you got to be talking about the way y'all dress now. Whereas I'm talking about like your shorts is so up to the point to where all your thighs is out nowadays. You don't even have the thigh legs anymore. The thigh legs became thumbs. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all walking around like that,
and that's for attention.
No. Let's not dare say it for attention. Let's not dare say that because they're going to say they do this for themselves. They don't want men looking at them in that aspect. They don't wear this for men. I wear this because this is for me.
Now,
you better understand why I wear this. It's for me.
She got
they don't want
she got breasts and sis.
Who?
This one right here.
Who, Ebony?
Look, Ebony. She got breasts and sis. That's the first thing you will see when you see her.
You know what? I'm gonna retract from that conversation right now.
Right, I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have that one.
She know me and my wife, so I can talk that way.
Yeah, I was finna go there with you, but I'm gonna retract from that one. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have that.
She said gym wear is the new. So okay,
but everybody ain't in the fucking gym.
Everybody don't go to the gym.
Right. You go to the gym to buy the clothes and then leave because that's all they're doing in the gym.
Like everybody not in the gym though. So how is gym wear the new sexy if you ain't in the fucking gym? It's only sexy if you in the gym. Now you talking about that chick I was just talking about earlier that's 260. She got gut everywhere, but she want to come out with the crop top with the biker shorts on, and she know goddamn well that ain't her body her. You know what? You just frustrated me with that comment.
For the ones who are my love. So look, so fellas, I want y'all to all three poke at this, right? So let's jump into something that's serious. And since we have these females on this chat, I want them to time in.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Y'all women are so fucking delusional. Okay. Y'all are fucking delusional, and this what pisses me off. This pisses me off, right? So y'all over here, so y'all wear things that perks your breasts up, right? Makes them look nice and luscious, right? Y'all wear shorts or pants that gives your booty a nice shape, because you know damn well when you take them off, all that stuff goes back down. Right?
Make it look rotund.
It looks damn good and funny. Y'all know what y'all doing. It's not a push-up, bro. It's just what y'all doing. So y'all got everything. Cleavage is good. Cleavage, listen, women. Cleavage look like a butt crack. Okay, that's the reason why it look good, because it look like a butt crack. It look like ass. Y'all don't understand it. But I'm just speaking of real. I'm just speaking of real. Cleavage look like a butt crack. That's what it look like. And it look good on the woman up top. And you know what I'm saying, you got ass. Now listen, this is where y'all fucking delusional at. How do you get mad at me looking?
I've had that question for years.
How do you get mad at me looking at something? You did this. You came outside like this. You know what life you live in. Of course, you're supposed to be free.
But it wasn't for you, sir. It wasn't for you. Them titties being on display, sir, was not for you. Those titties were on display for her and her self-esteem, goddammit. And you're going to respect those titties being on display.
So if you go around, walk around the corner and they sit there like, "Hey, how you doing?" Then you're wrong for going, "Oh, I."
You're goddamn right. You're going to respect those titties being out. You are going to respect those titties being out, sir. You're not going to look at them. You're not going to comment on them. God damn it, you're going to act like those titties don't exist. You're going to look that young lady in her eye, and you're going to have that conversation like a goddamn man. Because she did not wear that for you, sir. She wore it for her.
She said, y'all women, man, I wish I had some damn females on here, be like, well, you don't probably be looking at me. God damn it. Because she said that she does it, you know what I'm saying? She don't mind what man looking, because y'all do it for the man to look.
You also got to remember,
do it for women to look.
You also got to remember, it is a woman out here that said heterosexual men are red flags because we like women.
I saw that comment. I didn't know what it meant.
That's what it meant. She was mad at us because we like women. We're not supposed to like women.
What are we supposed to like?
Hey, nigga, that's the $1 million fucking question.
That's the question.
Hey, Taliba, I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what heterosexual men is supposed to like if it ain't women.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this to Taliba, and I'm gonna leave it alone. You was eye candy You feel what I'm saying? You definitely was eye candy.
Are you talking about when she was on the show?
You definitely was eye candy. But look, I'm gonna
She did have the same baby oil up.
Yeah, oil and everything. That's the reason why I went to the legs though, because that leg, she gonna let people walk. I mean, look, you feel what I'm saying? She ordered them legs.
She definitely had the same baby oiled up. She pulled the Diddy oil out and everything. You feel
I'm trying to tell you, she got ready for that video.
Yes,
Taliba said, and they take those comments with grace. You know what I'm saying? Pretty girls know men look. So she says herself as pretty girl. Ebony also says she don't mind because she's thick. I don't wear them type of bras because I don't know what somebody's son was thinking when they made it. The same thing that you thinking, that the man gonna be thinking. It's the same thought.
We're gonna put those titties on display again.
Right.
You know, I'm just gonna keep playing at this point, bro. In 2025, bro.
I love saying y'all women.
I don't know what the fuck to do as a man now.
Right.
I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. Like, what do you do as a man? We're not supposed to like straight women. I mean, we're not supposed to like women as straight men. That's a problem. We're not supposed to look at your body. That's a problem. We're not supposed to open
doors nowadays.
Can't open doors. That's a problem. Like, what the fuck do? We just walk? Like, are we just supposed to walk around and exist? What do we do as men in 2025 with the modern woman?
Who made the comment about straight men are a red flag?
It's a rapper named Dolce.
Okay. Yeah, okay, that's right. But what are they supposed to look at?
It's the $1 million question.
Yeah.
So whenever you figure that answer out, I'll put that $1 million in your bank account. Because I'm just as lost. Because again, I don't know what we do in our generation. What the fuck do we do? We can't do shit as men but pay. We are walking wallets as far as women's concerned.
So there are some bad. There are some
women.
good-looking bodies.
I know it's not all women, but to some women, we are just walking wallets. What do you do with that?
Walking wallets. I'm gonna use that.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right?
Like literally, they look at you and nigga, you are a wallet walking down the street as far as they're concerned. I mean, and nigga, they trying to open it and take everything in that motherfucker.
Right. So that's okay.
They don't care about you. They don't care what you look like. They don't care what you talk like. They don't care what your background is. Nigga, you got money, cool. I fuck with you. That's it. Spend it.
Let me ask, we already talked about this, Mike. Let me ask Mr. Rev.
Okay, Mr. Rev. All right.
Isaiah. Isaiah. 4th chapter.
You a slick one, sir. You're me with Mr. Grinch.
If y'all want to put your phones out of the Bible, you know what I'm saying? I need answers today from y'all men. Isaiah 4th chapter, 1st verse. Okay.
Now, so you have to read it.
In this verse, I'm gonna read it. I'm definitely gonna read it.
Wait, is this the little Terry version?
No, this is the King James version. I got it already pulled up. He takes one. In that day, 7 women will take hold of one man and say, we will eat our own food and wear our own clothes, and only let us be called by your name to take away our reproach. So to get a breakdown, what it says, this verse is described at the time of when men of Israel are scarce, and women will be so desperate to be called by a man's name, which signifies marriage, and that they will offer to provide for themselves, a reversal of usual social customs. So that's like the breakdown of the verse. So basically, and honestly, if you think about it, if you really think about it, the type of men that most of these women want are very scarce. Considering you have over 50%, almost over 50% of the population of men living an alternative lifestyle. So that means that the type of men that these women want to get their hands on, as far as financial, looks, charisma, all these things. These are scarce men. So that means you have a very small percentage that you have to choose from, and you expect not to share these men. Now, what I grew up learning is the definition of insanity is repeating something and expecting a different result. That's what I was taught insanity was meant. I could be wrong. I don't know. The dictionary version may be different, but that's what they say insanity means. You do the same thing over and over and over, but you're expecting a different result.
Right.
So if y'all are constantly fishing for the same exact fish, y'all are all using the same exact bait. All y'all fishing in the same goddamn lake. I don't know how y'all not gonna all catch the same fish.
Another thing,
I could be wrong.
That, right?
I could be wrong.
So another thing to top that.
Okay.
In the Old Testament, it spoke about concubines, right? Concubines and wives. Not in the New Testament. In the Old Testament. The New Testament is about grace. The Old Testament is about laws, right? So they didn't speak in the Bible. They didn't speak about side hoes, side chicks, baby mamas, baby daddies. They spoke about wives and concubines. My question is this: what are the concubines in today's world?
Side chicks.
Side chicks.
Baby mamas, baby daddies, right?
No, side hoes.
Side chicks.
Side hoes. Not your baby mama, your side hoes.
Yeah.
No, listen. The concubines is the ones that was actually there. So like one of the characters' wife couldn't bear a child, so God gave him another woman to bear his child. That was considered a concubine because she wasn't married to the guy.
Yeah, but in today's society, nigga, that's just your side chick.
That's the side chick.
That'll be your side chick.
Or
not your baby. Not your baby mama.
That's your other person.
So, are y'all telling me that the Old Testament kind of repeats itself?
They do say history repeats itself.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. Except, like now, it's not supposed to be accepted. Because the Old Testament, they're like, men have wives and concubines. Now it's like, you just have a wife, but you got a side chick, but nobody's supposed to know about it.
So if we was as men to these women, and the women is on, if we was to bluntly or be direct and letting you know that we have a side chick on the side, you feel what I'm saying, openly, but we still want to be with you, will that strengthen or weaken the opportunity with you?
It's gonna weaken.
A lot of females wouldn't be honest with themselves in that, in that area. Huh?
It's going to weaken it, bro. It's going to weaken it because they feel like they can be everything that you need them to be. They don't miss a beat as far as they concerned. Most women, you ask them right now, nigga, you ask most women right now, they are the definition of what a good woman is. But at the same time, who is evaluating you to be this good woman other than yourself? Nobody else is evaluating you. You are evaluating yourself when you say, I'm a good woman. Because if you talk to most of these women that think they're good women, you talk to their exes, 9 times 10 you get a different story. You might get some to say, nah, she was a cool chick. She was a good chick. You'll get a couple. You'll get a couple. That's what I'm saying. But don't get me wrong. You'll get a couple that'll be like, she was a good chick. She was a good woman. Blase skip. But then you're going to get some that's like, no disrespect. That bitch was crazy.
So my question is, like, how many ladies don't like that and they do it themselves, but just don't say anything themselves? Like, how many times did they mess up and they get upset when the guy mess up?
They don't mess up.
They don't mess up.
They don't fuck up.
At least
they did everything correct, and he either ignored her, he didn't appreciate her, he didn't show enough attention, he was messing with Trina, Ashley, Raquel, and everybody else. Like, he did everything under the sun to mess her up as a woman. she will never say at one point, like, you know what? I fucked him up as a man. Because they never really think about what we go through in situations with them, or how much we actually endure as men with them. The situations and the sacrifices that we put ourselves in for them. These thoughts never really resonate with them because they only think about their personal sacrifices or what they feel like they might have gave up. And 9 times 10, just be real, she probably ain't give up shit. Just being real.
There you go. Oh, here you go right here. This is it right here. This is it, right, fellas. What is y'all statement about? This is it right here. We just spoke about this, Mr. Franklin. We just spoke about this.
Okay.
We just said this. We just spoke about this.
Okay.
I was just about to say good compared to who? My ex told me it couldn't be 2 kings in the house. That's the major problem. Especially in today's world, that's the problem. Having 2 is the problem.
Right.
But you also got to remember too, most of the chicks gonna feel like they kings because they go out and go to work like a normal adult. So in their mind, they're a king because they go out and do regular adult shit. So it almost make you feel bad for being they want you to feel sorry for them for being a fucking adult.
Yeah, that's like you said. What's the definition to them? What's the definition of king to them, and what's the true definition, of king? Because their mindset, our mindset, the truth. What are their perspective on that? That's what I want to know.
You said what?
What's their perspective of a king? Like SouthSide said, like if someone goes out and pays a bill, does that make them the king? Because nowadays some ladies are out there paying bills. So,
well, I mean,
shit, most of them paying bills because they put themselves in a position to have to pay fucking bills.
I mean,
what I'm saying is like where things go wrong at is what is it called? Belittling. You belittle the man because you came in this situation higher. Higher than me. Mm-hmm. Like you can't, like it ain't like we just dated and all of a sudden boom, 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 boom. You feel what I'm saying? Like you came in this situation already up.
Right.
So in my eyes, I'm bringing to my family, my people. Like I got me a winner. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is good. She got her hair straight. I just got to do my part. The question is, as a man, what is my part?
To come and take over, nigga. Whatever she was doing, your part as a man for her to take over and stop making her do everything that she was doing, and you now cover that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work nowadays.
I know that. Again, I know that, but hey, let them tell it.
You speaking from the woman's point of view. You said, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was looking at what Rashida said. A king leaves his household. I give her that, but the queen has to give him that space to do it, and not go, I'm king too. This is a 2-king kingdom. No, if I'm not a Bible scholar, let's start with that. But I know that it's supposed to be the woman's supposed to help. They're a team. The woman helps the man. But a lot of people.
Did you say a team of women?
Huh?
Did you say a team of women?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
wanted to clear that up.
Right.
The army sound like
a woman is supposed to help the man, right? Like Lisa, we help each other, and she lets me lead. Don't come in thinking, like you said, just because you out doing adult shit, like you said, then all of a sudden I'm a king with you. No, I appreciate the stuff you do, but there's a role. If you agree to be in this relationship, there's a role.
Right.
So what about this, guy? What about this, guys? if a woman is the breadwinner, right? Does money make you the dominant person?
In today's society,
I understand in society, you follow what I'm saying? In society, we always talk about the money part, right? But when it comes down to being a man and being a woman can work a job and still can't perform the life duties that a man can on a day-to-day basis.
Just put her in your position and see if she can figure it out. So when that nigga break in the house at 2:30, don't get your ass up. Just lay there.
let her fight him off.
Let her handle it, and we'll see how quick that king conversation turn around when she got to take her black ass downstairs and figure out who fucked who in the house. Like, just lay there. Don't even get up, nigga. Act like you ain't heard nothing. Like I don't know.
And then go right back to sleep.
Go right back to fucking sleep. And let's see how quick I guarantee you that conversation turn around quick when she go downstairs and that 45 on her face. And nigga, she can't do nothing with that. Trust me. That conversation turn around real fast. Real fast. Sometimes you gotta put people in their position.
I like this one video, and of course she's seasoned. You know what I'm saying? She's not one of these young tenderonis. She's seasoned. But what she said was, I may make the most money in the house. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, my man that's the head of the household have the decision making. So I'm there to help, you know what I'm saying, and to motivate and listen in a sense. That's my position as a woman. No matter how much money I bring into this house, I still go to my man for decision making. You know what I'm saying? And it's gone. That type of thinking for a woman is gone. That don't even exist no more. It might exist a little bit, but they don't necessarily think in that way. They money became the root of a problem. It's not really like a dangerous field. It just allowed people to separate for dumb reasons over money. If you're good, if you winning, we up, nigga. Like we up.
You would think so, but no. In her mind, she up, nigga.
That's what I said.
It ain't a we in that scenario. She up.
She said they need to come and work at her job and they'll show them why a king is necessary. Right about that. But God decides he doesn't want to be responsible for themselves. I definitely got to step up for myself. No, that's not. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We're going left with what I'm saying. We're going left. It's not really about us being responsible. We're trying to be responsible. We're trying to be the man. We're trying to be, you know what I'm saying, like what we're here to do. But
you can't be a man if you ain't paying their way, nigga. That's what they trying to tell you. If you're not coughing up that bread, you ain't the man. Like I'm trying to tell you, nigga, that's what it all boils down to. If that money not coughing up out your pocket, you not the man of that house, brother. Period.
Just straight up.
It's an ugly scenario, but hey, if you ain't making 150K, then you can count the Christmas, nigga.
I wanna also ask y'all a question, right? And this goes into, do black men respect black women? Dealing with black men, and I'm always gonna say black men and black women, right? So when it comes down to a black woman, black queen, what is considered a good woman and a good man? All these women say, well, I need a good man, right? I'm not going to answer. I'm just going to say this. They don't want a good man. They need a good man. They don't want a good man. What they want is something that's been created. Your mom probably told you that, you know what I'm saying, this is how a man's supposed to be. Your auntie, your grandma, they told y'all how a man supposed to be. But in reality, what you need is someone there to motivate you, push you, tell you that you're messing up. If you looking bad this day, pick yourself up. If you wearing this, don't wear that. You slipping on this. You need to get your ass up. You being lazy. Boom, boom. That's what you need. It ain't about what you want. See what you want. The good man that you asking for.
That boy preaching.
That's right here.
That mic, don't he?
That boy preaching right now. There you get a pulpit right now.
The good man that they asking for is the ones that they leave. He don't do nothing. He's boring. He pays the bills. He paid the car note. He don't cheat. He ain't about drama. He don't talk back. Whatever you say goes. I'm just saying, like, that's what a good man, that's what you're asking for. But it could be right in your face. You feel what I'm saying? And you walk right over it. Why? Because that bad guy over there, you feel what I'm saying, it's entertaining.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? That bad. So you got a good man at the crib, but this right here is kind of rough on the edges. I like that over there. So y'all gotta come to reality, baby.
Man, don't no chicks want a nigga. Don't no chicks want no nigga that don't know chicks want.
Damn.
That was good.
That's nice. That's a bar.
And I literally had this.
That's
I really wanted to use the B word, but they've been on my back about that. So
Damn.
I'm just gonna say chick. Any chick, they want the niggas that all the other chicks want. If don't know chicks want him, they're gonna say something's wrong with him.
Yep.
Oh, it's something about him. Why don't no females want him? Why don't no other ladies want him? What is it about him? But if it's a whole gang of chicks that want this nigga, oh, they love this nigga. But then they would expect also this nigga to just be for them.
She said they want a slave. A good man is a slave. A good woman is a slave. I don't think I could deal with a good woman. To a certain extent. A good woman, you know what a good woman is?
Hell no. Nah. But when you point her out, nigga, let me know.
No, I know. I'm gonna tell you what a good woman is. A good woman stays in her place 100%. Society comes to this woman. Society will come to this woman.
Hey, cut your volume. Cut your volume down when you tell a woman to stay in her place. You cut that volume down. Because you cut that volume down a little bit, sir.
You said it. You said
I don't even want to know what Miss. I don't even want to know what she said. I don't even want to know what she said because I know it was. I already know. I can just imagine the face that she made when that nigga said that shit.
She said, "Look." She said, "What place is that?" I'm gonna tell you what place is that. Emily said, "I was taking care of myself before a guy came along." You was not taking care of yourself. A woman can't take care of themselves completely. You can't. As a woman, you can't. It's impossible for a woman to take care of themselves completely without a man. It's impossible.
Hey, boy, this one for you, my boy.
I got you. It's just impossible. And people don't understand. You need a man. You need him.
And we need y'all, goddammit.
We need a woman. Y'all need a man. We can't cover femininity. What's the
femininity, nigga. God damn. This mumble mouth nigga, boy, I swear to fucking God.
In your mouth, little thing.
I swear to fucking God, bro. This nigga here.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
Oh my God, bro. Where y'all get this nigga from, bro?
We can't cover. What's the word?
Femininity.
There
you go. That. As a woman, we can't. As a man, we can't cover that. And as a woman, you can't cover the man's job. You can't. So I hate when women say, "I can take care of myself." You can't take care of yourself. I can't take care of my goddamn self. I can't. As a man, I can't take care of myself completely. That's the reason why there's a woman and there's a man. I hate when females say that. But now, when it comes down to what the fuck is the place, I'm gonna tell you what the place is. You shut the fuck up. And this is whatever I got to say.
Whoa.
That's the
whoa. You are blowing up my spot over here.
Hey, bro, whoa.
A good woman, shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Listen to whatever I gotta say. If I say sit
my God, hold on, boy, you gonna get us banned. You're gonna get us banned here, my boy.
You did wrong. You did wrong.
That nigga said you shut the fuck up.
If I say go iron my drawers,
oh my boy.
Dude.
Okay,
Hey,
so what you're saying is you want some arsenic gravy because
no, not the gravy. Not the don't.
That's not going to get you what you want.
We not playing grit bowl. No grit bowl.
It won't be grit bowl. It's going to be arsenic. You don't talk to a woman like that.
My boy, hey, he said you don't talk to him like that.
That's a good woman. That's a good woman.
Whoa, that boy gonna get us banned. Oh my, that nigga took it there.
We told him to open his mouth and he opened it already.
Hey, this bud is for you, my boy. Like Jesus.
You done lost your rabbit ass.
Hey, I talk reckless sometimes, but my boy, you might have took the cake tonight, my nigga. Like, oh my god. It's man. My boy said it's man cave.
Have a private conversation, Jay, because that one right there, we got me fucked up on that.
It is man cave tonight, baby. Jesus.
Listen, I'm just giving y'all the reality part. I don't live in society.
She's still going on you.
That nigga don't care right now. That nigga is clutch right now. Hey, that nigga is in the fourth, nigga, and nigga, he got a score right now, nigga. Like,
I'm not saying this is how I represent males, but what I'm saying is y'all females y'all men ask for a good woman, and y'all want a good man. A good man is boring. A good man will listen to whatever you say. If you say you want to go to the store, and even if that man tired, he works 12 hours a day, and as a woman, you tell that man to go to the store, he's gonna go to the store. If you tell that man to iron your drawers, your panties, he gonna iron your drawers and your panties. You follow? If you tell that man to run bath water after 14 hours, he gonna run the bath. I'm gonna tell you, hell no.
Fact. After 14-hour workday, nigga, please. You got
and
me
I'm looking at you crazy. But a good man is gonna do it with no questions. No questions.
We got questions.
Not
14-hour workday, nigga. I need to know why your ass ain't already took a bath, nigga.
You still thinking?
14, nigga. I've been at work for 14 hours, nigga. Hey, look, I need to be coming home to some clean yam. I shouldn't be running the bath for nothing. 14 hours at work, nigga. That yam better be already washed and sauteed, nigga. Butter, cinnamon, the whole works, nigga. Brown sugar, the whole shebang, nigga. 14 hours?
I like this. I like this right here. I like SouthSide.
14 hours, nigga. Listen. 14 hours, nigga.
Lisa told me to invite y'all over for dinner. She got something special for y'all.
No, I ain't coming. Hey, I ain't coming.
Hey, man.
Just allow.
Bro, 14 hours, bro. That yam better be tender when I get to the house. You understand me? And I mean tender.
Listen, I like this. I like this comment right here. It says, "I think a good man protect and provide." Okay, we're gonna put that in this box over here. Okay, we're gonna protect and provide, and then I think a good woman nurtures and provide. We're gonna put these in their separate boxes, right? Okay, boom. A good man pay the bills, light bill, gas bill. You able to get your nails done, your hair did, but he got a side chick that's equated to it. What about that? You will leave that good man. You will leave him. He's there every night, throwing pipe down and everything, providing and everything. That's what you wanted.
He's a plumber now.
But he got a side chick. But you happy though. You're happy. You cooking 3-course meals. Until you found out that this man had a side. And that's what majority. And the only reason why I'm speaking about the side chick is because that's what majority of women speak about: cheating. Majority of women speak about cheating. And that's the reason why I keep talking about the side chick. But the side chick plays a huge role in your happiness. People don't understand it. And I'm not talking about us in general. But a lot of women,
they would leave their relationship because of a side chick, but they was happy for 10 years straight.
Susie, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, in the clutch.
Protection to provide. That's not even enough to keep. It's not enough to consider yourself a good man. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not. Stop using to protect and provide as a man, as a good man. Stop it. Stop it. Because it's more to that man.
No, it ain't, nigga. We walking wallets, nigga. I just told you that.
Well, she just said that. That's cool as long as when you go see Jessica, you don't mind that I'm sharing them course meals with Jonathan.
See, they always go to that trying to see. This is where the problem comes in. Because you're trying to the problem comes in when you try to even the playing field, and you're doing something that's totally against your nature. Like your nature don't even inquire you to want to do that, because by your standards, you're satisfied with one dude. By your own admission and by your own standard, you are cool with one dude, and that's just you saying that from a woman's standpoint. So don't try to even the playing field because a man is out here doing what he feel like he does as a man. Don't try to even that playing field. You ain't gonna do nothing but kill yourself in the long run.
What you finna say, Miss Franklin?
Oh no, I'm listening. I'm soaking it all in.
This is what I'm about to
say. Now to say, is every man gonna be out there slinging pipe? No, not at all.
They sacrifice.
Not at all. Some men will make that sacrifice and be like, you know what? I'm going to hold it down.
Yes.
And if you do get a nigga to make that sacrifice, again, that yam better be marinating every fucking night.
Hold up. Wait a minute. That's not the two. That's not the same. The Ebony, this is not the same. If you're cheating, you're not protecting. That don't go together. That don't go together.
That
does not go together. It's two separate. It's separate.
No,
cheating and
they're going to say that because they're going to feel like you're not protecting their emotions. That's the logic is what she's going to say. Like, as you as her man, you're supposed to be responsible to protect her emotions and all of these different things. So they are now making you responsible for shit that they don't care about. Because 9 times out of 10, most women don't give a fuck about no male's emotions, a male's feeling. They don't even give a fuck about this nigga mental health. Let's just keep it real.
I give you that.
This nigga can be having the worst fucking week of his life. And the only thing she gonna care about, nigga, did you drop that 75 on that goddamn light bill? She don't care about your mental health. So to say it's my job to protect your emotions, nah, you pushing the envelope. You pushing the envelope.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? This is reality. I'm gonna always speak about reality. God gave men multiple partners. He didn't give women multiple men. Okay? He didn't give men multiple. He didn't give women multiple women. Men. He didn't. That's not what he did. Now, I'm not a Christian. I don't follow the Christianity. I'm just speaking about reality. So, if a man is in a relationship and he's not cheating or having side chicks or having relations or having fun on the side, he's going against his own will.
He's making sacrifices for you.
His own will.
He's making hella sacrifices for you.
He's sacrificing his own will. He's going against his own will. Because we are horn dogs. We are meant to hump everything.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say everything. I'm gonna disagree with you on that, my boy. I ain't gonna say you meant to hump everything. But yes, if you definitely come across some quality yam,
we hold it against. We say no. Lord. We say no.
Right.
We do.
That quality is it.
Hey man, hey, quality yam is out here, and if it's marinated properly with the proper butter, proper cinnamon, brown sugar, little vanilla extract, hey man, that makes a good yam. Marshmallow on top. Who not gonna eat that yam?
Rev, I think Ebony need help. Rev, we got Reverend in the building. Rev, Ebony need help. She said no, God didn't give y'all no multiple chicks. Rev, you want to tell her?
Oh Lord!
Don't put Rev in that spot. Don't put Rev in that spot like that.
Do you want to tell?
Don't put Rev in that spot.
Do you want to tell her, Mr. Franklin? Do anybody want to tell her?
Hey, Mr. Frank got enough going on right now. His back.
Exactly.
Yeah, he got enough going on right now. You can't even, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, is any dinner left? Can I eat? Can I?
like mom.
Hey,
it's in the Bible, sweetheart.
It's definitely in the Bible. But hey, man, listen, we just.
Y'all know where I go with this. Y'all know my answer.
I know where you at with it, Red.
Yeah, y'all know where I go with this.
We know where you stand on it, what I'm saying, Pastor Terry.
She just need help.
Minister Terry right now.
Miss Ebony and what Latoya. I want to see. That'd be good for them to be on the panel one day.
It's not my own logic. We create baby mamas and baby daddies every day. Baby mamas and baby daddies is created every day.
I mean, so if we're going to talk about taking excerpts from the book to justify their own logic, like, does anybody follow the book to the exact T?
Nope, can't. It contradicts itself.
You
can't.
It's
she said Adam had multiple chicks in the garden. She said Adam. So Adam had multiple chicks. Okay, what book are you reading, ma'am?
No, she's asking that. She's asking you that.
No,
but see, okay. So I'm glad she asked that question. Hold on. So I'm glad she asked that question because she's now proving her own point when she's saying people take excerpts to prove their own logic. She's literally asking about one excerpt out of the Bible. She's missing over David, Solomon, all these other men that's mentioned in the Bible that had wives, concubines. She's missing all of those people, and she's asking about one excerpt. So her own logic that she just said of people take excerpts from the Bible to create their own logic is exactly what she's doing.
Lord have mercy. Okay. Let me defer from that. The topic is, do black men, before we close, the topic is, do black men respect black women? Nowadays, it's hard to respect a black woman because y'all are too masculine. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all think that y'all can take care of yourselves. Y'all don't need no man. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can take, like, that's what y'all speak about every day. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to us respect, we don't respect that. We can't respect that because a straight man like myself don't want to date another man. I'm not interested in another man.
Facts.
And for me to go tit for tat, I'm gonna lose respect anyway because why are you arguing with me?
That means we just gonna end up fighting most likely. I'm gonna end up just punching you in your mouth.
Don't hold up, Bobby. Don't.
I know how I am with other males that, you know what I'm saying, that gives me grief.
I get what you're saying now, yeah.
Like other males that give me grief and we feel like we gotta go toe to toe. Like, nigga, I'm ready to just punch in your mouth at this point. Like, fuck all the talking, nigga. We not talking, nigga. What we talking and arguing? I'm finna just punch in your fucking mouth, nigga, and get it over with. Now you can't argue with me, nigga, because I didn't took your fronts out, nigga. Ain't no arguing no more.
Miss Ebony, she a little bow wow. Miss Ebony may take
like the conversation is over at that point, nigga. If you another dude and we not arguing, nigga. I'm in your fronts. And nobody's talking, nigga. I'm done talking. You can't talk. So that's kind of like the same equivalent when you argue with your woman. Like it's either you gonna walk away or you gonna end up catching a DV because you're gonna punch her in her mouth.
It's hard to respect us because we are now allowed to read. Yep, read.
I think we all learned to read at the same time, men and women, black men and women. I think that all came at the same time, didn't it?
No, I think it should have been we lost respect when y'all learned how to talk.
Oh, god damn. Oh, boy, you tough. Boy, you are tough tonight, my boy. Oh my god, you didn't get no yam this weekend or something?
I think I'm in the wrong room. My bad.
Hey man, what is going on?
Oh Lord.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. Like she said, read.
You mean to put me in this room? I don't think I'm in the right.
What is going on? We know who didn't get the cutty last night. Like, what is going on?
Oh my goodness.
Jeez.
Hey, look.
When they learn how to talk, oh my boy, like you are.
When it boils down to it, ladies, man, we just want y'all to tap back into y'all femininity.
There you go.
Femininity.
Just keep swimming.
We just need y'all to tap back into that and allow us to be the masculinity. Is that the word?
Masculinity, nigga. God damn it. Boy, Terry, boy, I swear to God, bro. You pissing me off tonight.
Oh, goodness.
Masculinity. So we just allow us to stay in our masculinity and y'all stay in y'all femininity.
There you
know
go.
What I'm saying? Y'all stay there, we stay in ours. And just allow us to work. Allow us to love. You feel what I'm saying? Just allow us to protect, allow us to do us. But at the end of the day, we're men. We are men. We are a man. And I wish I was on a panel so y'all could say it with me.
Say it with me now.
Just man. That's what we are. And y'all are supposed to be ladies.
She told you shut the fuck up.
You said what game you playing though?
That's the second. That's like the third person like told you shut the fuck up. And you know what? I feel better because it's usually me they telling shut the fuck up. So
facts. But
I'm glad it's not me tonight. So
we love y'all black women though. We love our black women.
I do.
We love our black women. Okay, y'all are dudes. That's another word. Like,
it was going good.
Yeah, you started out very good.
She said, y'all are dudes.
Well, she said that.
Oh, okay. I thought he said. I'm like, what?
Y'all are dudes and we are chicks at this point. Yeah. You can say that. Yeah, I agree. Pound. Y'all just chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Until y'all, you know what I'm saying, tap into y'all laternisms. You feel what I'm saying? That's another word I created.
I was about to say I don't know that one.
Yeah, I had to look that one up real quick.
I'm just saying, y'all act like chicks.
You tough,
y'all act like chicks. You feel what I'm saying? Become a black queen. Y'all don't know how to be black queens anymore. Y'all want to be treated like a black queen, but y'all act like ignorant bastards. I mean,
whoa, my boy, like Jesus Christ. But you just keep you just keep your foot on the gas right now. Like,
as far as like going deeper.
You just keep hitting the gas, bro. Like, can we get a little break? Can you use your brakes? Can you use your brakes a little bit, nigga? Like when you hit these corners, nigga, you making me spill yak on my $200 suit, nigga. Slow this motherfucker down, nigga. You understand me? Cause like you pushing it, bro. Like you shit.
I just hate when women say men can't handle them.
I hate that too. But goddamn, nigga, like
it just Latoya say, yo,
you got a harsh way getting your point across tonight, my boy. Like, sheesh. She
said, I just want to be treated like a human being. It's hard to treat a woman like a human being. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Y'all not 100% humans. Y'all got some type of alien or space adventures, and then it's like 35% human. So we don't know how or which direction to go through. You feel what I'm saying? Or what we're gonna get today. You feel it's just like wearing wigs. You feel what I'm saying? You might got 10 wigs, but we don't know which one's gonna come out. Yeah, you being mean, Terry. Oh Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Listen to me. We love y'all black women. Okay, we love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We just need y'all to come back. That's all. Just come back. I don't know where y'all the hell y'all went. Just come back. Let's come back to come back to being that black queen that y'all are. It's built in y'all.
You made Franklin dip.
Frank dip.
Miss Lee told that nigga hit the exit button right fucking now. You get your ass out of there. You get your ass out of there.
Ooh wee.
Goddamn, my boy, you really ruffled feathers tonight, bro. Like, goddamn. I know it's man cave, but damn.
I'm feeling for Miss Rashina and Ebony right now.
Goddamn. It's crazy. I'm usually the one they usually got their foot on my neck, but jeez, nigga, like what happened tonight, bro?
You got hurt, bro. I'm gonna tell you what's going on with me, right?
Talk to me, please talk to me.
I just need to stay off social media. Keisha Cole posting videos, you know what I'm saying, about some shit that don't make sense. She been hurt, of course. But a lot of people been living in a mess and trying to put it on somebody else. Why do you want to live 10 years later in the same hurt? Why? Why? Everything is a choice. You choose to be hurt today. You choose it. You choose it today. That's what you choose.
You chose, nigga.
Pastor, I don't own nothing, Terry says, so I'm good. Oh great. We grew up with 9 boys, so I'm unfazed. Listen, I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking direct.
You need some prayer.
Yeah, we might have to say a prayer when we close out tonight. Yeah, we might have to say a prayer when we close out tonight. We're gonna have to save the fucking room here, like Jesus. My boy.
I just need my black queens back, man. They the most beautiful people on earth. You feel what I'm saying? Like they skin complexion is great. Like they the most thickest. Like they got everything wrapped together. It's just the minds of things. We just need y'all back. Just come on back. Come on back to reality. We need y'all back. All these little flip-flopping and whatever y'all creating, the eyelids is getting longer. You feel what I'm saying? The nails is stretching out further. The BBLs is going dead right now. Like when you sit down and you stand up, it becomes flat plates. You feel what I'm saying?
The flat booty is getting out of control, bro.
We don't need it no more. Just come back.
We never needed it, nigga. Hey, you talking about?
Just come back.
Nobody ever needed to fix a flat booty, bro. That was never a necessity, bro. Never.
I just need my women back. I need y'all because I feel sorry for 2030. 2030 is it's gonna be hard for people to date.
Nigga, it's hard to date. Now, it is hard to date now.
Yes, and just think about 2030.
Bro, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
Well,
bro.
It's a show. It's a Rashina, Ebony, Latoya. It's a show. I don't mean nothing direct. I'm just speaking in terms. Y'all know who y'all are. I know. I mean, I've been talking to y'all. Latoya, first, you got a business. Your body is nice. You know what I'm saying? You up good. Thickness. Ebony, you thick as hell. You know what I'm saying? A little short. You know what I'm saying? You got everything patched together. Good brain. Rashina, you pretty much gave us a mad face back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But you came around. We good people. You know what I'm saying?
She got her own business.
She got her own business too. You know what I'm saying? So everybody on this chat is good. What I'm speaking about is we just need the women back. We losing the women. The black community needs to come back. You know what I'm saying? The way that it was with naturality. You know what I'm saying? I miss it. I love it. I like seeing it. And it's just like moving like this, just looking at how the world is coming right now is just getting too ridiculous. What you think, Rev? Like, I mean, I know I'm talking a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting too ridiculous with what y'all doing to y'all bodies. Y'all don't have to do all this to get our attention.
You thought Miss Lisa made you get up out of here, man. Like you can't be in there no more with them niggas.
Right, you got to leave, so
you got to get your ass out of there.
But look, before you left though, what I was telling them was we need our queens back. I'm taking, but it's in 2030. You know what I'm saying? We got these young women and young men just coming up, and y'all teaching them the wrong route. Y'all teaching them the wrong things to do. Y'all getting ridiculous. 30, 40, 50, 60 years old, and y'all still want to be 19 to 20 years old. I mean, it's y'all just stop it, man. It's over with. It's done. It's getting ridiculous. Y'all got bat caves on your damn eyelids. Like, why?
You killing me with the bat wings, bro.
And you might, nigga. If they jump out of plane, they'll fly.
Hey, you can definitely parachute them motherfuckers. I agree.
It's too ridiculous. I'm masculine because I grew up with a bunch of boys, and I was a firefighter and an engineer in the Navy.
So that's what I'm saying.
You would never be masculine.
But see, that's the thing though, right there. So you take a man in that same situation, and he say, "Oh well, shit, I grew up doing culinary, so I'm feminine." They'll look at that nigga like he fucking stupid.
You'll never be masculine, honey boo boo.
That's not an excuse to be masculine, quote unquote. Just be a woman and do these things.
I don't know what else to say, man. Because obviously it's like, do y'all like to be masculine though? Like, do y'all like this? Like, y'all like it?
Like I say, they feel like it's something that they have to do because they're handling certain situations that they're in. They're doing things, so they feel like I have to be masculine to do these things. It's like, just do these things and be a woman. It's very simple. Because like I say again, if you take a man in these same scenarios and he says, well, you know, I grew up doing culinary, so I have to be feminine. Again, they'll look at the nigga like he fucking stupid.
So before we get up out of here, I want to go back to the 90-day rule. Right? Will the 90-day rule? Will the 90-day? Do y'all know what the 90-day rule is?
No Wayne till 90 days is up. That's tough though, my boy.
Men don't give up nothing until 90 days.
Nothing at all.
Pipe. I'm just speaking about pipe. You do
no
whatever
pipe.
you want to do with money.
Okay, no pipe for 90 days.
No pipe game, but to 90 days is up. It's a contract. What if everything was a contract though?
I mean, technically it is.
I'm talking about 90 days though. What if everything was considered 30 to 90 days contract on dating? You don't spend no money for 30 to 90 days. You don't lay down pipe or give up no pussy for 30 to 90 days.
Nigga, if you ain't spending no money, if you ain't spending no money for 90 days, nigga, you ain't gonna make it the first week. I can tell you now, nigga, after about 4 days, she done with your ass. You ain't spending no money.
Are you talking about like y'all, if you go out, both of y'all pay for yourselves for 90 days?
Just like you can say that. You can say that. It's just,
so we going Dutch for 90 days.
Women, no. What I'm saying is women put in so much responsibilities on males. If we come up with our own type of law and stand by it, you feel what I'm saying? We could protect a lot, is what I'm saying. So they can't come to us and say, well, I got pregnant because of you.
Right.
They can't say that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
90 days.
Right after 90 days, they definitely gonna say
90 days. They could say it.
Well, I mean, you had 90 days to just to figure me out. So, I mean, if you ain't know me by now, you feel what I'm saying? 90 days, I feel sorry for you. You should know a cheater within a month. We give it away. We don't know how to hide nothing. Men don't know how to take things to graves.
You speak for yourself, So you speak for yourself when you say shit like that.
I'm speaking the truth, bro.
No, nigga, you speak for yourself.
We might not verbally say things, but we have shown. Our actions have shown multiple times.
You speak for yourself, sir.
Y'all don't agree? Y'all don't agree?
I'm just saying.
Y'all don't agree?
Just saying.
So say the statement again.
It's a lot of niggas out here. It's a lot of niggas out here with their representative on display heavy, my boy.
If everybody do what the Bible say and do unto others as you would have them do unto
we know
you,
that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
It's two different storylines.
Yeah,
we know that's not gonna happen. So it sounds good though. But yeah, we know everybody ain't just gonna do it.
Before we leave, everybody name one thing that a black man would respect in a relationship or outside relationship, does not matter, and what they don't respect. So when we clip this guy, you found scenario being good. What is one thing a man respect and don't respect? And we can't get the same answers.
I respect honesty and reality.
Honesty and reality.
If anything that I don't respect would be I've been trying to stay on everybody's good side tonight, but I'm gonna have to go here. I really can't respect no whole activity.
What is that?
They've been talking about it all night with that old nigga. If you can do it, I can do it. I don't respect no whole activity, bro. Because if you can match my negative shit, but you can't match my positive shit, that's a problem. Like you want to even the playing field with me when it comes to negative shit, but when it comes to positive shit I'm doing, you don't have the mindset to even the playing field with that. I can't respect that.
You know, somebody said that. They said
like
that
I never understood why you're so gung ho to want to be a hoe.
Somebody said that though, Mike. They said if a man cheat, a woman will go try to find a dude. But if a man go get a business, a woman won't go match. You know what I'm saying? And go start a business. They won't think that way. They gonna think the other way. They just said that. What is yours, bro?
Of course, for me, I would say faithfulness. For a woman to be faithful to me.
What is faithful? What is faithfulness?
You know that because he didn't say loyalty, nigga. He said very clearly, faithfulness, nigga. He said it clear. He said it clear.
I said it clearly. I cleared my throat.
Got you.
Faithfulness. So it's like, you know, you're going to continue, you know, in what you're doing. You'll continue doing it. Faithful to me, and of course God. So that's my respect. So
well, what is something that you won't respect?
Something I won't respect. Disrespect. I'll have to say disrespect. Let's see, what did Miss Ebony said?
Well, hell, I don't like the chick y'all talking about. Sounds yeah. So what was your dislike?
I say disrespect from the lady. I can't roll with disrespect.
Back talk.
Wow. I mean, he said back talk. I mean, I say disrespect is belittling, or disrespect is not appreciating what is given, what is being shown.
So you cool with the back talk though?
I mean, what you mean by back talk is the question.
You know what we mean by back talk.
You know what I mean by back talk.
You know what we mean by back talk. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. When you spent about 2 or 3 minutes on the conversation,
is your word law? Is what he trying to say.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I do like the hood lady that got a little mouth, but at the end of the day, what I say goes.
So you like a 30% ratchet chick is what you like. Like 30%.
Turn it on and turn it off, and like a faucet. Like,
so I respect it. I like a little ratchet chick too. You know, she got a.
But my word has to be
small percentage in her. You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel that if I'm gonna hold the house down, if something go down, like Mike said, if somebody break in the house and I have to go catch that door, I shouldn't hear from, you know, I mean, I shouldn't have a lot of mouth on that, because I was the one going to get the door. She wasn't the one going to go, you know, take the bullet and, you know, fight the man off. So I feel like out of respect, she would be respectful, you know. So
if you gotta go take that bullet. Basically what you saying, if I'm the nigga, they gotta go take that bullet. At the end of the day, I just need you to shut the fuck up. You just said it in a nice way.
I mean, I'm saying my word is law at the end of the day, because
that's what I'm hearing. I gotta take that bullet. You shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that I do like her to, you know, help. She can see something maybe I can't see over in the corner, so she can give some insight. But at the end of the day, she knows, like, I'm gonna let you pay the bill, then I'm gonna let you have that word on it. So I don't have a problem with that.
what I'm saying. So it could be vice versa on me, right? So if you see my wife country, so she'll kill a spider before I kill a spider, right? But I will eventually kill it. I will eventually kill it. It's gonna be
stay with it another 30 minutes.
It's gonna take me a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Than she would. You know what I'm saying? Because she's just gonna dive in, boom, boom, boom. Now, if you like Ebony, right? She from the Navy, right? So I'm not from the Navy.
Respect.
So if I'm dating you, now you can enter your so-called masculinity, and I'm behind you with a broom. You know what I'm saying? Because you trained already. No, I'm just playing. But look, mine is
you are dead ass serious, nigga.
That's how you feel, bro.
No, this is what I don't. I'm gonna put my stuff in scenarios, right? So this is what I don't. This is what I don't respect.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the gym,
mm-hmm.
and you brag about losing weight.
Okay.
Next hour, you're drinking a Coca-Cola.
Right.
And they can't have a Coke. God, but you are tough, nigga. But you are tough, bro. Nigga can't have a Coke. Damn.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm just picking that. I only brought that scenario into like life scenarios, right? So you're playing two sides, right? So you will say that you want, you know what I'm saying, like this, but then all of a sudden you're acting this way. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's where I lose, you know what I'm saying, the respect. You know what I'm saying? When you showing you can't be true to yourself. If this is who you are, show it 100%. Be it 100%. Don't be at 50-50. You feel what I'm saying?
So yeah.
So that's where my disrespect is from. Like, if you disrespecting yourself, you disrespect me. My respect is 100% living in your truth. 100% living in your truth. So what I mean by that is, if you know that you're not good for a good man, stop acting like you need one. Because if your taste is ratchetness, if your taste is hood, if your taste is church women or church men, if whatever your taste is, that person that you're trying to settle down with, obviously is not going to stick a stand. It's not. It's okay to live in your truth. Because like Mike said, every what is it called? Standard or what it was like? What was it, Mike? When
I don't know. You gotta tell me what I said. You gotta let me know. I don't want to just agree with what you say. You've been talking reckless about.
He said a lot.
No, when you say like when you date hood, you get hood.
I mean, okay, in that
class.
If you know you're a ratchet chick, don't go get you no corporate ass nigga and fuck up his life with your ratchet shit.
That right
date a nigga in your league. If you are, and that would be the same thing for a nigga. Like, nigga, if you are a drug dealing ass nigga, and you know you in the street, you fucking Susie, Trina, don't go get no nice church ass girl and fuck her life up with your shit, bro. Date in your league, my nigga, and it's very simple to do that. It's just motherfuckers don't want to accept they don't want to accept what their league is. That's the problem. Because everybody feel like they're in the league that they're not in. That's where the problem comes into play. Everybody feel like they deserve to play in the major league when they really supposed to be in the minors or the fucking G League. Like, nigga, if you a G League player, it's cool. Be a fucking G League player, nigga, and you go dominate that league. Simple. You might get your call up once you elevate your game. You might get that 10-day contract. They might call you up to the pros. It's very possible. But nigga, until then, you dominate the league that you in. So, I mean,
that's my respect. You know what I'm saying? When you respect your truth, live in your truth, respect your truth, love your truth. You feel what I'm saying? And then you won't be amazed or surprised when something don't work. You knew it wasn't gonna work. You knew it wasn't. So what you got, Mr. Franklin?
I respect communication, like open communication.
Open.
We can go back and forth about whatever, and come to a reasonable conclusion. That I respect. I don't respect being talked down to, being emasculated, played. The whole thing. You're not my equal. I'm better than you. That whole thing. That I don't respect that.
I'm getting 2 for 2 on that. Shut the fuck up. I'm getting 2 for 2 on that. Just in a nice way. I sound like they shooting 2 for 2 on that. Shut the fuck up.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, when daddy say something, you fun. Yeah, I can go so far. But at the end of the day, these are our respects and these are our disrespects. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women, all you gotta do is bring back y'all femininity and allow us to be in our masculinity. You know what I'm saying? If y'all allow that to happen, we will be straight. Now, once your voice level go up to like 9 or 10, then there's a problem. I gotta start treating you like a dude now. Put the gloves on. We might as well go ahead and box. Okay? Oswell.
I don't agree with that.
Might as well. You're on 10 right now.
Just so we clear, I don't agree with that.
I can't be associated with that statement.
I can't agree with that.
I'm still convinced I'm in the wrong chat. My bad.
That's a case. That's a case waiting to happen.
Okay.
They put themselves there. But at the end of the day, y'all, I appreciate y'all for jumping in. Mr. Franklin, you know what I'm saying? It was a great pleasure, you know what I'm saying, for you to drop in. We do Man Cave every third Tuesday of the month. It's always good to bring in guys, you know what I'm saying, so that we can, ruffle feathers, but also speak truths, you know what I'm saying, and enlighten, you know what I'm saying, the audience, different things of that nature. Rev, it's always a pleasure for you to stop by, always. And, you always, on the Man Cave, you know what I'm saying? It's always something surprising that, subject matter that, you know what I'm saying, to come apart. Today has been rough.
Very surprising.
No, nigga, it's been rough for you, nigga.
It's a little bit.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all though. And next Tuesday, I believe, is Black Culture. I gotta figure out what to do about that. But I ain't gonna hold y'all long. It's been over two hours, which is crazy. But again, man, if anything y'all wanna say, I know that y'all had to close out, you know what I'm saying, when it comes down to Black men respecting Black women, but is there anything you want to say to the women as a closeout?
Lisa, I'm so sorry.
I like the way you opened up with that.
That's right.
Wifey, Alicia, I apologize. Okay? If you watch this, I was brought into my character. I was not Michael Terry today. I was Little Terry. Okay, Little Terry was on here. Michael Terry, I will be Michael Terry once I hit in the stream. I'm gonna go back to husband role. What you got, Ralph?
I always enjoy y'all. To Ebony, Rashina, and Latoya. I don't have nothing to do with this.
I co-sign on that.
I'm just in the back chilling, drinking my strawberry lemonade. But yeah, I always appreciate it. I like how the women come out and do give their points and comments. But yeah, I always enjoy this. So
I got you. SouthSide, it's on you.
Man, as always, man, we appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Rev, like we appreciate everybody, man, that come through with the with the comments. The women, I apologize on Terry's behalf tonight. I don't know what my boy was on tonight, but hey, listen, I still love y'all to death. I don't know where he went with this, but hey, on his behalf, I apologize for everything that this nigga said that was reckless. I know it's usually me talking reckless, but I tried to keep it real cool tonight, so I apologize for Terry. Outside of that, fellas, this is Man Cave, so for all the fellas that's in here, man, when you meet that new woman, you 90-day her ass. You stand on that business. That's all I can tell you. Outside of that, man, We appreciate y'all, man. This man cave, EFABU, baby.
And we out. Good night.